Look here, when it comes to a girl fucking you because of something weird, this video is mainly because of what you do. Asperger's. What ends up happening to Asperger's is that they end up doing something that lands on the hill, doing it at least more than anybody else. You're really breaking down in chronological order, you did absolutely nothing. Because there's no big connection to the girl, there was no feeling. The lesbian conceal what they do for your life really is that they ignore the perfect execution when it comes to a regular ed person. And no stars, no suns invested. What does fuck you over is, ugly things. Connected to a little girl wanting everything. What that is specifically, put themselves in a situation literally with choosing somebody like Scott. He creates this very character. This is my athlete playing sports. There'll be a whole other video on my channel about why I couldn't get bitches like Marlene, doomed to be well-groomed. Psychology is specifically seeing you doing something different out of all the other guys. That's something that stands out in the way. I'm like, no, Lily, it's hype on top of hype. You turn yourself into a tank on top of Amy. One of the reasons why you can't, get over me in life. The truth behind that is, that's their monkey part showing. Say that because that's judgment on the inside. You want to go on these incomplete steps. Don't really end off on a real move. You want to be a blur. Everything, including being funny on top of Blue Jordans. That swag with CJ is something that they don't fuck with. People get mad at Chan while I lie with Helen, and then with CJ when Helen said the same to me. Clean room that solos. Or the savior for his child, if you're listening, there's one time when me and Chris were arguing over me making bacon and eggs every morning. Lately, and I said, oh, that was my stepmother's house at American Canyon. It's like, so you played that shit on Helen. Basically, it's settled up for you guys. I'd rather do a little early stunts at Ace Boy than with Sam and Gabe from Like the Boys. The judgment on the inside guys, and what they do is that they make Asperger's retarded because they're calmer than anybody else. Asperger's is way calmer than autism. Way more opportunity to do shit. He normally really gets them really when they're single, when they're not doing anything, when the studio's already open. But what ends up happening when they put the feelings with Alex, Lily, you get absolutely nothing. You absolutely nada. You're doing this like play retarded, Lily. Then you recognize that you're kind of acting baby, Lily, when you're a kid in a medical condition in a serious situation. Your high school is asking you to be advanced as Sarah. That's exactly what Ginny was, Lily. And the biggest reason why they're mad about child is because no matter how much you want to make your way around it, literally, no matter how many tricks the Harris did, Ginny was eventually standard. I was well by me in the false life. I saw her literally on her picture going to special. Same school that Chris was talking about, and out that year. Let me tell you something on the channel. Boy, have I been through a revelation lately. It went from me seeing those sports stars tell me to do something important to me having a tip for chapter in front of Mr. Pudgy. Once I having a whole bunch of gang members double imply, her being a foreigner with big ass cheese just like me. I tell you, there are various things that have happened to my life, but you can't get over me. My battle with Black, for example. That's what he said at the beginning. The fact that he hit me way too many times on Science Fate Forward. When people claim that I blew up a fight, really happened was as soon as they uploaded that shit to Arrow channel, right when I put on Move Tunes, it looked like I did hella good, like I was struggling, like it made like me and Robert. Eventually turned to a gecko and pushed me behind the cage until he stayed into a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu martial arts position. Because I did good for what I thought. Still bullied me and carried me around in the cage the whole time. At that point, I need to let go of Abby. And this problem started from me literally saying on the street right next to Daniela, you see, you're a landslide. Because you're a little ass kid. I can tell them over and over again, do not use a gang. Get rid of death. One thing that I was looking out over in this video is that, man, couldn't get aware of none of the shit that I'm getting aware of today. Way back then. Because of you see how Black made that flow? No words, I matched your tree 100%. When Black made that flow, when they say I matched your tree, I really matched your tree. There's no more calling Andy, more fucking Andy around. Shit changed. It was because of a reason. Like that day, Lily went out with Miranda. The tickets for Kokiyas. He was the one I saw the movie with. That was a long time ago. Come with them reverse psychology can't be applied today. Like, hey, whatever. The reason why you ignore landslide and why I have to say it in video is because that was connected to reading. Everything I did was big. It was not recent with Farley and I can call out, what'd you do? You backed it up for a little kid. Like, okay, Lily, you don't fucking listen to that countless talks about having about gang members and why the reason they can't be passing at me is because they keep on making fun of everything. Oh, Abraham Lincoln, stop my nuts, this, and that. Little kid with shit gets serious, gangsters leave you hanging.